Welcome to Public Health Brief. What if the oil you use every single day is secretly damaging your skin, without you even realizing it? Millions of people trust these oils for glowing, healthy skin, but the truth might shock you. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could completely change your skincare routine forever. The hidden truth about the oil you use every day begins in a place most people never think to look: your own skin. Before any bottle, before any label, before any beauty trend or marketing promise, your skin is already producing its own oil. This natural oil, called sebum, is not your enemy. It is your body's quiet protector, forming a barrier that locks in moisture, shields you from the environment, and keeps your skin resilient. Yet somewhere along the way, we were taught to fight it, strip it away, and replace it with products that promise perfection in a bottle. And that's where the story begins to change. Every morning, millions of people reach for oils without truly understanding what they are putting on their skin. Some believe oil is the secret to glowing beauty. Others fear it, convinced it causes acne, dullness, or damage. The truth sits somewhere in between, hidden beneath layers of marketing, misinformation, and half-truths. Not all oils are the same, and the way your skin responds depends on far more than what the label claims. When you apply oil to your skin, something subtle but powerful happens. Oil doesn't just sit on the surface. It interacts with your skin's natural barrier, blending with your own sebum and altering how your skin behaves. The right oil can strengthen your barrier, reduce dryness, and create that soft, radiant glow people chase. But the wrong oil, or even the right oil used the wrong way, can clog pores, trap bacteria, and slowly disrupt the balance your skin works so hard to maintain. The hidden truth is that your skin is not simply absorbing whatever you apply. It is responding, adapting, and sometimes even resisting. Imagine your skin as a living ecosystem. It has its own balance of moisture, oil, and microorganisms. When you introduce a new oil, you are not just moisturizing, you are changing that ecosystem. And like any ecosystem, even small changes can have big consequences over time. One of the biggest misconceptions is that more oil means more hydration. This is not entirely true. Oil and water are not the same. Your skin needs both, but they play very different roles. Water hydrates the skin, while oil seals that hydration in. When you use oil on dry, dehydrated skin without enough water underneath, you may actually lock in dryness instead of moisture. This is why some people use oils daily and still feel their skin becoming dull, tight, or uneven. There is also the question of how different oils behave. Some oils are lightweight, easily absorbed, and closely mimic your skin's natural sebum. Others are thicker, heavier, and more likely to sit on the surface. This difference is crucial, yet often ignored. A lightweight oil can blend seamlessly, supporting your skin without overwhelming it. A heavier oil, however, might feel nourishing at first but gradually clog pores or create buildup, especially if your skin is already prone to breakouts. And then there is the issue of purity and processing. Not all oils are created with the same care. Some are cold-pressed, preserving their natural nutrients. Others are refined, stripped of their original compounds, and sometimes mixed with additives. The bottle may look clean and simple, but what's inside can vary greatly. Over time, repeated use of lower-quality oils can irritate the skin or reduce its natural ability to protect itself. What many people don't realize is that your skin changes over time. The oil that worked for you last year may not work the same way today. Factors like climate, diet, stress, and age all influence how your skin produces oil and retains moisture. In a hot, humid environment, your skin may already produce enough oil, making additional layers unnecessary or even harmful. In a dry, cooler setting, your skin may need extra support, and the right oil can make a noticeable difference. There is also a deeper psychological layer to this story. Oil has become more than just a skincare product. It represents simplicity, natural beauty, and a return to something pure. In a world filled with complex routines and chemical-sounding ingredients, oils feel comforting and familiar. But this emotional connection can sometimes cloud judgment. Just because something is natural does not mean it is automatically better for your skin. Nature is powerful, but it is not always gentle. The timing of when you apply oil also matters more than most people realize. Applying oil at the wrong stage of your routine can reduce its effectiveness or even interfere with other products. Oil creates a barrier, which means anything applied after it may struggle to penetrate the skin. This can turn a well-intentioned routine into something far less effective than expected. And then there is the influence of trends. Social media has transformed the way we see skincare. A single viral video can convince millions of people to try the same oil, regardless of their individual skin needs. What works beautifully for one person may cause irritation or breakouts for another. Skin is deeply personal, yet trends treat it as universal. This disconnect is one of the biggest reasons people feel confused and frustrated with their results. There is also a long-term perspective that is often overlooked. The effects of oil are not always immediate. Some oils can feel amazing at first, smooth, soft, and glowing, only to cause issues weeks later. This delayed reaction makes it difficult to connect the cause and effect. People may continue using an oil, unaware that it is slowly contributing to their skin concerns. The hidden truth is not about fear. It is about awareness. Oil is not inherently good or bad. It is a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how it is used. Understanding your skin, paying attention to how it responds, and making small adjustments can transform the way oil works for you. There is something deeply empowering about this realization. It shifts the focus from blindly following advice to truly listening to your own skin. Instead of asking what oil is the best, the question becomes what oil is best for you, right now, in your current environment, with your unique skin. And when you start to see oil this way, everything changes. It is no longer a magic solution or a hidden danger. It becomes part of a balanced approach, working alongside hydration, gentle cleansing, and mindful care. Your skin stops feeling like a problem to fix and starts becoming something to understand. The story of oil is not just about skincare. It reflects a larger pattern in how we approach health and beauty. We often look for simple answers to complex systems. We want quick results, clear rules, and universal solutions. But the human body doesn't work that way. It is dynamic, responsive, and constantly evolving. So the next time you reach for that bottle of oil, pause for a moment. Think about what your skin truly needs. Not what the label promises, not what a trend suggests, but what your own experience tells you. Because the hidden truth is not in the oil itself. It is in the relationship between you and your skin. And that relationship, when understood and respected, has the power to create something far more valuable than perfect skin. It creates confidence, clarity, and a sense of control in a world that often feels overwhelming. Your skin becomes not just something you see in the mirror, but something you understand on a deeper level. That is the real secret. Not the oil you use every day, but the awareness you bring to it. So our conclusion and recommendation: the truth about the oil you use every day is not as simple as good or bad. It all comes down to understanding your skin and how it reacts. Oils can be powerful. They can protect, nourish, and enhance your skin's natural glow. But when used without awareness, they can also disrupt your skin's balance, leading to problems that build slowly over time. Your skin is constantly changing, responding to your environment, your habits, and even your stress levels. What works for someone else may not work for you, and what worked for you before may not work forever. The real secret is not chasing trends or believing every promise on a label, but learning to listen to your own skin. When you begin to understand how oil truly interacts with your skin, you move from guessing to knowing. And that's where real, lasting results come from. Start by paying close attention to how your skin feels after using any oil. If it feels balanced, soft, and healthy over time, you're on the right track. But if you notice breakouts, excessive shine, or dryness, it may be time to rethink what you're using. Choose oils that match your skin type, and avoid the habit of overusing them. Less is often more. Apply oil at the right step in your routine, usually after hydration, to lock in moisture instead of sealing in dryness. Be patient with your skin. Give it time to adjust, and don't switch products too quickly. Consistency and simplicity are often more effective than complicated routines. Most importantly, don't rely on trends or assumption. Your skin is unique, and it deserves a personalized approach. When you treat it with care, awareness, and balance, you'll not only see better results, you'll understand your skin in a way that truly lasts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more powerful health and skincare secrets. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video that could transform your life. And let me know in the comments, what oil do you use every day?